These idiots don't know how to park. Oh, there's a cop right here. Perfect. How do we get this vehicle ticketed? How do we get this vehicle ticketed? Or so they could just park wherever they want? The signs don't apply? It doesn't matter. Because it's a state employee? It doesn't matter. That's it? You're not gonna help the public? These are the clowns we gotta deal with out here. Oh. State employees can do whatever they want. Can I get your name and badge number? Ma'am? We gotta run. Norwich Courthouse, guys. They hung out here so they could eat and exit only on private property. What a bunch of losers. 51136 is their plate. They're not even supposed to be here. Oh, maybe this guy will help us. There's a car right here we need moved, parked in a no parking. Can you help us? Yeah, these guys won't. They don't like helping the public. So it's right here on the left, and you go. You'll see it. Don't worry, guys. We got a real cop. He'll help us. These two losers. I don't know. This guy seems to be better than anybody else. The other two said it doesn't matter. It's a state vehicle. They can park wherever they want. Good, how are you?
Okay.
We've just had a lot of problems down here with these vehicles not parking right, and people are starting to complain. And it seems like some officers are confused and seem to think that since it's a state vehicle, they can park wherever they want, which isn't true. We know that. So we just want to take it care of. We want them notified that they can't park here. They can't even park in the signs. And it's been here for more than 10 minutes.
Oh.
I didn't, somebody did.
Okay.
But yeah. Well, they asked last week.
I just assumed since you...
Yeah, no, last week I was here and we went through the same thing, and they called on me for filming out here, and the cops showed up, and that's what they said. Why didn't you call us? And I said, because usually when we call you guys, nothing gets enforced on public servants. So we just skipped that step and we just put it online for people to see. So we did it the way the cop wanted us to this time. We called. I didn't call, but somebody called.
So you were here last?
Yeah, Friday.
Sir, if you didn't agree with what they were doing, why did you call the police and come?
Because we've done that and the police don't really enforce anything on public officials. So we just put it online and let the people call. And it's been every day. Every day. Yesterday they saw me and they ran out and took off and moved it because they saw me. But it was here more than 10 minutes. They're just... I get it. They want what's easiest and what works the best for them, but it doesn't... I can't come park here. Nobody else can come park here. And they're... Go ahead.
By any chance do you know who called or?
No, it's online, so I don't know.
Alright, man. Thank you, dog. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thank you. They must feel comfortable with their bigger brothers here with guns, because they're not running out yelling at me. We're safe. The police are here. That loser getting the chains now said, it's okay. It's a public vehicle, so they can park wherever they want. While he was parked right there, all the way on the left against the building, staring at them. Well, and he was parked on private property. But that's besides the point. I mean, all they gotta do is say, listen, we're above the law, we're not gonna do anything, and they're above the law, and we'll go to the next step. Well, until they say that, I'm going to continue to make them come out here and try and get these vehicles moved, just like they would anybody else. The worst part is they could park right in the garage. They could literally park another 20 feet away and be okay. They're that ignorant that they can't.
Why are you calling me a weirdo?
Who the hell are you? Who are you? Why are you calling me mustache? I'll call you whatever I want.
You call me a weirdo.
I called you whatever I want.
Why would you do that?
Why would you stand in front of me? My camera. Why you stood in front of my camera? No, you weren't. You stood in front of my camera. Why would it? Doesn't matter. I don't care. I call you whatever I want.
You don't care.
No, when you try and block my camera, you're not my fellow man. You're part of the state.
You're a human being, right?
It doesn't matter. Conversation done. Thank you.
Okay.
You are a fucking weirdo. Want to stand in front of the camera again? What's your name? What's your title? What do you do here? Public servant. Huh?
I'm on a break. Answer the question.
We'll find out. Either way, I'll go inside and get it.
Go ahead. Why don't you go in? Go ahead. Go in and get my stuff. Get my information. That'll be good. See how that goes.
Have a good day, sis. Cheer up.
For the record, I don't care that you're out there filming, but I care.
Well, you obviously do care because you tried walking in front of my camera. Your actions speak louder than your words. Your actions speak louder than your words. Your actions speak louder than your words.
What actions were those?
What did I already say? I've already told you.
What did you tell me?
What? I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to keep saying the same.
What you told, yeah, because you told me 5 minutes ago you weren't going to talk to me. So obviously you're not a man.
Well,
of
then
your
you
word.
stood behind me staring at my ass. What are you talking
really?
about? Yeah.
You want to bring it? You want to go there with that?
What else were you doing behind me?
I'm taking.
Leaning
a break.
up. You take your break directly behind another man?
You're standing over there. It's a free sidewalk, right?
Hey.
Right. I can stand wherever
Okay.
I want.
And I
just
can
like
say
you
whatever
can.
I want. Yeah, he is a clown. People are mocking you right now. You think what I said, called you a weirdo, was bad? That hurt your feelings? And that's how you approach people? Hey, mustache! Hey, mustache! I don't care that you're recording, but I stood in your way and tried to stop you from recording.
I didn't stand in front of
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
All right. That's your word against mine.
I have it on film. It's okay.
Okay.
Film doesn't
You can
lie.
look it on film. You can look at it.
I have. Now, mind you, this is the week before. Let me know what you guys think. Because when he walks over and he stops in front of me, I have to move away from him so he's not directly in front of me. But we'll leave it up to you guys. What do you think? I can absolutely record from this public sidewalk. I absolutely can. I absolutely can. I can, and I am. Yeah, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Yeah, I'm on a public... Yes, I can. I'm telling you, I can. I know I can. What's that mean to me? Dude coming over looking like an ostrich, sticking his head everywhere. He has no reason to even be on this side of the parking lot. His door is on the other side, where he came from. He came from that direction. He goes back to that direction. So he has no reason to be on this side of the parking lot. But he's not over here to stand in my way? That doesn't make any sense. So that's the direction he came from. And that's the direction he was going. So he had no reason to be on this side where we were, other than to be in my way. If I'm down there again, since we know you guys are watching these, I'd like you to come out and explain that to me, sir. Please do.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, you know what? I gotta talk to you about that case. You got 5 minutes? Are you signed off?
Waiting for them to expand and then I can spare 5
How about we
minutes.
just talk over here while we're shy?
Man, I swear they let Dumb and Dumber out to test my patience. We'll call her Twinkie. She looks like a cowboy Twinkie with those boots. She was out there for probably 20 minutes, standing there, but she was standing right in the middle of the driveway they were so concerned about people standing in, that they kept telling me not to stand in, but I never actually did. She stood in it for probably a good 10 minutes, right in the middle, not even knowing. And then she stood off to the side. And then she snapped a picture of me for her secret collection. I'm glad to know I'm that important. This lady's a weirdo. We thought the guy was a weirdo. She's a weirdo. It was like talking to a child. Oh, that's a cool camera. I'm like, it's just a phone. But I really didn't like her, so I'm not really giving her any airtime. I feel like they sent them out there just to bug me. What's the disconnect? What's the disconnect between the police and the public? They can't figure it out. They're not that bright. It's you again? How do you not know these basic things?
How you doing today?
What's your name?
Son?
How you spell that?
That's right there.
Right there, that's how you spell it? You're a piece of shit. Learn how to park. This isn't a parking spot for you. No excuse today? Oh, 10 minutes, blah, blah, blah. You're a clown. I don't see how they can allow them to move. We don't get to move. When they show up, there's already a ticket waiting for me. No cop comes and knocks on my door and says, hey, do you want to move that vehicle? Oh, he didn't make a move. They're leaving. That's why he came to move. See, Slayer? Just hoping to give the cop a glimmer of a ray of light. You gonna give him a ticket?
Huh?
You gonna give him a ticket?
No.
So when do they get a ticket? Next time?
Up to the officer's discretion.
So you guys are just gonna keep coming to the same call over and over again and do nothing about it? Because you guys don't go knock on anybody else's door or oh, give them a shot to move. That doesn't happen. Now we've wasted 3 officers' time over probably an hour and a half, which is way more than a parking ticket would have came out to. So we're just gonna continue to steal from the taxpayers because you guys can't write a ticket to a public entity, which you can. You just choose not to. So you're okay with wasting the... But he didn't move the van because it was the right thing to do. He moved the van because he's going to load the people up. The same reason he moved the van last week. He's not moving it because it's time to go or it's the right thing to do. The dude's so dumb, he can't even park in between the signs and fake 10 minutes. He's so dumb he can't drive down another 20 feet and park in the garage. You get what I'm saying? This isn't like this is the only option. He's got many options and just chooses not to take them. So, how many citizens do you give discretion to? How is that? So it's looking in like the whole department is just shit.
I can't say what one officer is going to do versus another, you know?
Well, the town's going to get fed up with fucking sending cops out here every other day. Somebody's going to have to do something. We were just looking for, you know what I mean, cops come and do the right thing. It's hard. It seems like it's a hard thing to find out here in Norwich. But we were hoping... Well, it's not just me. There's 100 people in here that feel the same way, saying the same thing. I'm just reading what's coming off the screen. But I wish I could say thank you, but you didn't really do anything, so I can't. But